Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to show the unboxing of this 6-month planner that was sent to me by Clever Fox. They sent this one to me for me to take a look at it, review it, and to try it out. So I look forward to trying it out here with you. I really feel like this one is a very practical one for my current situation. I have a lot of different projects with volunteer work and secular work going on at the same time. So if you're a busy mom as well, or a working woman who has a lot of different things happening, this might be a great solution for you as well. Now, when they send you the planner, the color on the box will match the planner, the color of the planner that is in the box. So this one is pretty thick. Let's dive right in. So they give you a warranty card. It is a no-hassle refund, and they are sold on Amazon and other places as well. So I'll make sure to link them below so that you have their information. And just know, if you don't like it when you get it, they do have a warranty. It comes with 3 sheets of icon stickers. These are rather colorful. And then they also give you an instruction sheet. So this is really nice, just if you have no idea how to use it or where to start, or for example, if you're giving this to a high school student or college student and they've never used a planner like this before, it's really nice that there's some instructions in here that they can use so that they know what the layouts look like and how to use this to make it functional for their personal life. The planner itself inside of the box is also wrapped in plastic. So let me take it out of that. So this one, when it comes out of the packaging, you can see how thick it is. And that's because this is for 6 months. And it is a daily planner. So there is a page for each day for 6 months, and there's also monthly layouts. We'll get to that in a moment, but you'll see their focus is productivity, passion, motivation, happiness, focus, and the best part is it's non-dated and it's daily. So since this is a 6-month one, we're coming across July 1st. So it's the perfect time to pick one of these up to go from the middle of this year to the end of the year, from July to December. So I'm gonna try this one out for 6 months and see how it does for me. I've seen a lot of college students and also bloggers starting to use this method because it's just a very practical layout in here. So I'll show you what it's like. So first we have this elastic band, and that comes off. The cover is a hard cover, but it is also a little bit soft. So the elastic does leave a little bit of an indentation on this one, as it did with my rose gold one, but it's hardly noticeable at all. And here's the elastic in the back. Theirs tends to, even what I've seen on other videos, tends to wrinkle a little bit, but honestly, that doesn't matter because once you stick it on here, it's gonna stretch out and it's straight. And as much stuff as I put in my planners, it's going to get more and more stretched out over time. Here's the large pen loop, just like on the other ones. Let me see. Here's a pen that I have. This is a Pen Gems ballpoint pen. And you can see with this elastic, I still have plenty of room to be able to add an even larger pen if I wanted to. What's nice about this paper is it is not glued in any way, so it does not damage the planner when you remove it. Oh, I love the feel. I wish you could feel this through the camera. It's very soft. It's a very soft cover. It's a hard cover, but it feels soft to the touch. And then here's a great pocket, really nice and deep. You can keep your additional stickers and ephemera in there if you want to journal with ephemera. Nice blank page right here on the front that you can feel free to decorate. And one thing that I noticed that I appreciate about this company is all of their books say 100% recycled paper. So they're designed in Europe, made in China, but with 100% recycled paper. Here, it includes your contact information, and you can think about if you want to give a reward if you happen to lose your book, especially for students. If they're taking this between classes and accidentally forget it in a class, think about a reward that you would offer someone to return your book to you. Gratitude, I'm grateful for, passionate about, skills to learn, habits to adopt this year, affirmations. So it really puts you in a goal-oriented thinking and mindset ahead of time. You can create a vision board, or I've never really been into vision boards for myself personally, so I'm probably going to use washi tape here and then do something different, maybe photos of my family or something along those lines. My goals for health, finance, business, personal, family, fun and recreation, significant other, and spiritual. More goals and mind mapping. And here we go. So this is, again, undated, so you can start at any point. The nice thing about how clearly these are laid out is that these are very easy to just use some whiteout and put washi over so that you can transform these lines into anything that you want. You can do the same over in this column as well. So even though the daily and weekly pages are only good for 6 months, this is nice because you can do forward planning into the following year. So since I have 12 months here, I am going to date mine from July 2019 through June of 2020. So I can do forward planning in here just to mark maybe some important dates in the future that I would need to transfer into next year's planner. After the month's end, it goes into the week's view. So week of, and you can put the dates here, the main goal, priorities, what I need to do for work, what I need to do for personal or family, habits I want to track, and then other to-do lists, or you can change these. What I love about this is it really gives me an opportunity to focus on my goals for both work and personal, since I'm having to juggle a lot right now. Then we go into our dailies, day and date. So these are great if you have like those Mambi stickers, the ones for the Happy Planner that have the dates, or you can use your roller stamps. I have a ton of those. So I may be using my roller stamps up here and some washi tape because I really love my roller stamps, date stamps. Today's main goal, today's priority, and the daily schedule starts from 6 a.m., which is great for me because I start teaching Japan time at 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m., somewhere in there. And I usually work till about 8, and then I work late hours. So it goes into 9 p.m. So for me, I may need to make an adjustment here and go into this area for my time because sometimes I have very late night students, say from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. on some days since I work Japan time. So we'll see how that works for my schedule. But for the typical person with a typical work schedule and for students, this probably works very well because it goes from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then you can rate your productivity on a daily basis. So that's what all of these pages are. Now it does, each week, oh, let me show you that, I'm sorry. So here's the undated month, and then say here's the first one for your first week that you're gonna be in the journal. Then you can count from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's for your 7 days in your 1 week. Then you get this nice page to make weekly notes, or if you're like me and you like to art journal, you can do an art journal page right here. And then you have your weekly review. What things worked this week and what things did not? What things do I need to carry over? How can I change certain things? What did I learn? What was my progress? How can I improve? Then it starts you into the next week. Set up your next week and then do the next 7 days, and then you get the same review at the end of every week. So it really helps you stay productive, and that's what I really love about this format. Then at the end of those 6 months, you will get a few dotted pages at the very end. So if you're like me and want to make sure a pen isn't going to totally bleed through, you have plenty of pages to maybe do a pen test, things like that. I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double-sided pages to do pen tests, or you can do some more art journaling in the back or take some random notes that you need at the office. Blank on the back with a large pocket. This one right here also has, I just noticed, 3 bookmarks. So red, blue, and green. So it's nice to mark the month you're in, and then the week you're on, and then the daily page. So how I would probably use these, for example, is, let's go back to the beginning here. Let's say I'm starting in July. So I'm gonna be in the very front right here. So let me see if I can feel which one of these bookmarks is first. Blue is first. They just lay flatter if you work in the order that they're bound. So there's the blue. And then I will go to my weekly setup. That first one is going to be right here. So it looks like my next ribbon is red. So I would put red here. Now initially the green would go here as well, but as my week progresses, my green would go on another page like so as I flip to the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th days. So you can choose to use it that way, or you can use this last one just to simply mark where your like bullet journal pages begin in the very back, like so. And so then you have your 3 bookmarks. You can see how nice and chunky this is. So this is not going to be an everyday carry for me. It does have some weight to it, but it does help me prioritize my week, track my habits without me having to do it from scratch, because I just don't have time to do a detailed bullet journal like I would like to. Many of us would like to, but we don't always have the time to do so. So I think this is a nice, happy medium between both, of being able to use something practical, but something that I can decorate as well, since the colors are so neutral. So as a review, the box features the color of the planner that is found on the inside. This is a faux leather cover. It's hard, but it's soft to the touch. 12 months of an undated layout for forward planning, a weekly plan with a work to-do list, personal to-do list, and habit tracker, as well as a weekly review at the end of each week. I really like this feature. The daily page includes a schedule starting at 6 a.m. going all the way to 9:30 or 10 p.m., as well as a to-do list. So if you like this planner as well and want to give it a try, feel free to check out my Amazon affiliate links below, and also Clever Fox on Instagram. I'll link all of those below. I'm going to be forward planning the month of July in my next video. I'll see you next time.